Hello, Slothroon and adult fans of LEGO. It's that time again. It is time for another most excellent episode of Sloth City. And what is happening in Sloth City? Well, there have not been a lot of huge developments. Whoops. Excuse me, I'm having some technical difficulties, but that's okay. Let's just keep on rolling here. Yes, developments in Sloth City. Well, there was the There was the slight development. Well, it's not slight, but we got Sesame Street built and in Sloth City. But I'm not going to be focusing on that now because you've probably seen Sesame Street, and I haven't done that much to it other than slightly alter the interiors because Elmo is moving out. Elmo was not an OG Sesame Street character, so his quarters are being taken over by Cookie Monster. But that's not important. There's something much more important going on in Sloth City, and let's just dive right into it now. This should signal what the new development is going to be. I have only added one more 6-foot folding table, but this is the first step of an entire renovation. That's right. Sloth City as it is, in one great rectangle in the middle of the room, is not going to be like that anymore. Instead, we are going to have 6-foot tables butted up short ends together along this long wall. There's going to be another 6-foot table that is going to be butt up against the front of the second 6-foot table at a right angle so that it will become an L. And then the shorter kitchen table will end up at the other end probably so that it's vaguely C-shaped if you're not using very good handwriting. But besides that, it is going to require a lot of rearranging. The whole concept of downtown is going to have to be revisited and decide what we're going to do, because I had thought about putting the theme park in between these two windows and having it be double height there in that section, but that would put the theme park in the middle of town and stretch out Sloth City on either side of it, and I'm not sure if that's a good idea. So I might not want to do that. I might want to keep the theme park at either one end or the other and leave that section open. Or maybe I will want to move some of our wonderful planes in flight around to the edges. There is really no telling what is going to happen other than it is going to be a huge change. And all of these buildings are going to have to be removed from their positions. All of the base plates are going to have to be taken up and reconfigured. And it's funny to think that, not that long ago, less than 2 years ago, I didn't have a single base plate. I just had a little collection of buildings sitting on a table in the library, didn't even have a Lego room at all. But now there is lots and lots and lots of wonderful, wonderful Lego. And all of our wonderful rainbow citizens, our wonderfully diverse population will continue to be wondrously diverse, wondrously rainbow. Sloth City will continue to be its delightfully gay self. We will still have all of our aliens, all of our Chima citizens, our Hidden Side citizens, our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle citizens coming from the multiverse, coming to Sloth City to live in peace and harmony and make families and just live in this wonderful urban Eden. Yeah. But that is the plan. It is going to get stretched out. It's not going to all be in the middle because it is getting too unwieldy. I can't reach the stuff that's in the middle. I can't get to it to take pictures of it. So I am going to be sacrificing some of my walk around the entire cityness and setting things up from 1 or 2 vantage points to see things, just so I can reach them and pull them out, rearrange them, do things with them, and visit my creations again, because some of these I haven't looked inside of them in probably a year or more, just because it's inconvenient to do so. But that is the awesome, splendid plan for Sloth City. I am probably going to get started on loading citizens into a safe space, loading vehicles into another space, stacking base plates, and probably moving as many buildings as I can over to the free table, just so that I can get at the base plates to do that. Also, the heights is probably going to be coming down temporarily and moving onto the floor, but there will eventually be a height section again too. And that, my dear Slothrin and adult fans of Lego, is today's Sloth City episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that you will be joining me for the next awesome Sloth City episode, when you get to see the new developments and see what I come up with in the way of a new configuration for what I am calling Sloth City 4.0, although that may or may not be a correct number. But until then, stay safe, stay fabulous, and have a most excellent day.